What's going on, guys? Came on here, and I'm recording this right after I did the junk doppel, so check that out. But I'm gonna bring you guys my updated version of my Mana DM deck. As I said before, that first version I posted isn't the final version. So this one, way better than that version. And just a few things I want to just say before we get into it. So I changed around a lot of stuff, and I am trying out the Calamities build. So this is the Calamities build. But just know, I still think it's very gimmicky because it can just lose to Super Poly. And everyone's running that card now, you know what I mean, because of this deck. So just keep in mind, if you want to run, like, the thing about it, like, it's a double-edged sword because, like, it's a good combo because, like, it's a two-card combo, and you don't change anything in the main deck. But it'll just lose a Super Poly. But then again, it's like, you lose that regardless, so it's like, no big deal. But anyways, I'm rambling. Let's get into it. I'm going to show you guys the main, extra, and the side. I do have some recordings of me playing this deck, but the recordings I have, it's not of the Calamities build. So I might try to go locals next week if I can, and or this week with this new build, but I got so much to show y'all. So anyways, let's get into it. I might want to change around a few things, but other than that, I think the deck performs super well. So get into the main deck, obviously, 3 Visa Starfrost, your heart and soul, the deck, the main character of this arc, aka this isekai that we're in. Some people play it at 2. I think that's wrong. Play this guy at 3. He's better at 3. Play him at 3. Move it on. Yeah, 3 Visas. Partner in crime. 3 Room Heart. Room Heart plus any Shine Ball is the 2 card. Sorry, Room Heart plus any of the little balls. They are the Calamity combo, which, you know, I don't know. If you guys want me to show you guys some of the combos, I'll get a combo video out for you guys for this build. But yeah, so yeah, 3 Room Heart. You'll never want to see him at 2, see him in at 3. Bro, every time I saw him, I was in a great position, bro. He's awesome. Just 3 Room Heart. For the Shine Balls, 3 Meek and 3 Torrid. Decided to just take out Fearless altogether. Although, you know, I still like Fearless. I think Fearless is a cool card, but me saying Fearless is a cool card is not me saying Fearless is better than Torrid or Meek, all right? Because some people think that because I said that, then that means it's better. No. I just think Fearless is a cool card. You know what I mean? It has a Scareclaw on it, bro. So this one, I don't know. Yo, what is on this? Is that like a tier element? I don't know. Because that's tier element thing. This is a Kashtira, you know what I mean? I don't know. And the other one's Scareclaw. I don't know what this is. I thought it was like Ab-Zero for the longest. But yeah, 3 Meek, 3 Torrid. Torrid is your... So now essentially you'll have 6 Meek. And Meek is the best one, obviously. This helps you get into your King Calamity combo and all that stuff. And just amazing. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, just so good. So good. Wouldn't run that any other way. 3 and 3, yeah. Now for the Scareclaw stuff, 2 Rykart. It's grown on me. Actually, I really like 2 Rykart in here. But the only thing I didn't like in my duels is I kept drawing either double Arrival or 1 Arrival, you know what I mean? And I don't want to see Arrival in my opening hand like that. But that's my only kind of gripe with it. But like, if you play 2 Rykart and 2 Fieldspell, you gotta play 2 Arrival. That's just how that works, because like, you need at least 1 Arrival in deck to go for your draw, to your summon draw. You know what I mean? Like to get the like draw effect off of him, you need 1 Arrival in deck. So yeah, just 2 Rykart. And the last monsters we are running is just 3 Droll. When Droll did show up, it helped. But yeah, you gotta just hard draw Droll. But yeah, Droll, best card in the format, or best head-up in the format, free. You don't run Ash or Vela because of the next card. It's the 3 Calarium, because you don't want to put a tuner early in the graveyard, because if you do that, then it will kind of mess up with your Room Heart. But there were many times where I really wish I had an Ash over a Droll, I'm gonna be honest. But I don't know, I might play it again just to play it, because like, it's not that big of a deal. You could just summon Room Heart in other ways. So yeah, so anyway, spells, 3 Calarium. Sorry, yeah, 3 Planet Calarium and 3 Obsession. Some folks are playing this at 2, bro. Nah, bro. This is another terraforming. This is a searchable terraforming that can search out this card, and you plus with this card. So you know what I mean? Like, it's too good to be played at 2. Played at 3, always, bro. If there's one thing I'll take away from playing this deck, playing this card at 2, no, 3 is really, very good. Yo, just, bro, you search out this so the main effect is you'll search out Calarium, right? Other effect, if this is on the field, you search for a different spell or trap card that has Mana Diem on it. Other effect, banish it and you summon a Mana Diem monster from your hand. So either, Visa Starfrost or a monster with 1500, 2000, or 21 defense. So like, this card is broken. I would never play this card at 2, ever. For the 3-ubs, 3 Book of Moon. When this card did show up, it was good. This card's really good. I like maining this card. It's very good versus Purely and against other stuff too. I like Book of Moon in here. I can't really complain too much about it. I think it's a good card. If you want to run Eclipse, you can, but I think Book of Moon is a little bit better because they can't Ash Book of Moon. Now, 2 thrusts. Sorry, two tactics, 1 thrust. I still like running thrust at 1, bro. I don't like running it at 2 in this deck because, like, my thing about thrust, I think thrust serves its best purpose in Cyber Dragons because you're always going to go second. And decks like this where you want to go first, like, you'll set an imperm at most. And it's like, if you're, like, it's only good if your opponent controls a monster. That's what I don't like about thrust. So, again, me being petty, this is me to that one guy who commented saying, did bro just say thrust is meh? Thrust is meh. Hey bro, I gotta start commenting these crazy things. Like I read all the comments, bro. But yeah, just stat package, 2 right card, 2, I was getting wrong. Primitive Planet Arachnophobia. I was getting that so wrong. 2 of those and 2 Arrival. 2 and 2 is just fine. Again, before I like just running these like this, but because you get interrupted a lot, running just 2 and 2 is really good. You can actually run Arrival at 1, but I feel like that's weird to run 2 right card, 2 Arachnophobia, and 1 Arrival. Just run for the 6, just 2, 2, 2. I think that's totally fine. I don't want to run right card at 3. I don't run at 3. I think just these 6 in here for the Scareclaw is just fine for me. Plus, having 2 of these in here is awesome because like you get the pop effect. So, the 1 Imaginings, the 1 Rhoda, and the 1 Called By. You can run Imaginings at 2 if you want to, but I like it at 1. Just, there's this sick combo I did against Max. I literally, Imaginings, I drew into like a Talents. I took his level 8 monster. I summoned out a right card. I searched out the Arrival. I used Imaginings to make it a tuner, and then I made Crimson Dragon. Crazy, yo. This card comes up a lot more now to make Crimson Dragon, so keep that in mind. So if you ever take your opponent's level 8 monsters, and you have that level 4, make it a tuner, make Crimson Dragon. Super good. Traps, very standard, 3 Imperm, and the 1 Reframing. Not much to really say there, just, yep. As if for the main deck, that's a solid 40 cards. I like the main deck a lot. It's just literally just these. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the extra ones of these, bro. That's the one, But yeah. Extra deck. Extra deck is pretty good. Extra deck's pretty cool. So now we're running 2 Lightheart. You need 2 of these. There's been many times where, like, I got interrupted, so I made another one to search. This guy's effect is not once per turn, so keep that in mind. So 2 right card is definitely needed. It's definitely standard, especially if you're gonna run the 6 Scareclaw package. 2 of these is definitely a mandatory thing. So 2 right card, wouldn't change that for the world. The 1 Cross Sheep and the 1 Apo for your links. I took out the other Scareclaw link because like this is all I need. This is all I need. Just these 4. For Synchros, we took out this level 6. So this is the Calamities build. This is the Calamities version. You know what I mean? So Stardust and Visas for the 8s. You don't run normal Stardust anymore because you can make Dispeter in other ways. But yeah, just sorry, I'm watching DreamCon on the side, you know what I mean? I'm getting distracted. But yeah, yeah, just these. the 8s. For the 10s, Prime Heart, baby. Baron de Fleur and Death Speeder with Chaos Angel. So, yo, this card won me a game. You guys are gonna see in the freaking duel videos that I did record. You're gonna see this. I'm never taking this out. I'm never taking him out. He's too good, yo. I made him and I attacked 3 times per game, bro. So crazy, so crazy. So yeah, Prime Heart, Baron, Death Speeder, and Chaos Angel. These are the best 10s in the. You know what? These are the best 10s. Yeah. You know what? Shang Ying, go away, yo. Prime Heart, baby. Yeah. If I wasn't running the Calamities build, I would definitely put Shang Ying back in here. But since I am, I like these 10, and I made a vow pretty much to never take out Prime Heart, because when I first started to make this deck, everyone was telling me like Prime Heart's bad. I read it, I'm like, this card is good. What are y'all talking about? So now I'm being petty by playing Prime Heart, bro. So Prime Heart lovers rise up. Prime Heart haters go away, bro. Now for the package, obviously, the 1 King Calamities, the 1 Bish Balkan, and the 1 Crimson Dragon, yo. This is how, these 2 is how you make this. If your opponent does not have Super Poly, you win. If they do, you are possibly going to lose that regardless. So I guess the argument of like this is being kind of is null and void, because if they had it off rip, they had it regardless. So doesn't matter then. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter. So yeah, these. Then obviously for the last 2 Vicious Astrolaud. Playing him at 2 is really good, and he's how you make your King Calamity, your Bish Balkan. So keep that in mind when you are doing the combo. You'll summon him early in the combo, and then, yeah, like, you'll sync him away with this guy to make your Bish Balkan. So, again, combo video is going to come up after this, then Spiral, so I got you guys, bro. Don't worry, don't worry. That's it for the extra deck. Now for the side deck. The side deck, I feel like, was very, very good. I can't complain once about the side deck. Maybe you want to change around a little bit more things, but for me, this is very perfect. So, 3 Kurikara, I never used it yesterday, or the day before when I'm posting this, or whatever day I post this. This didn't come up too often, but I did cite it in because I never drew it. And some of the matchups, I cited in like at least just 1 or 2, just in case, you know what I mean? Because like, it didn't really matter, you know what I mean? It didn't matter. So 3 Kurikara, 3 Cosmic, and the 1 Duster. Yo, this is definitely the correct ratio in this deck. 3 and 1. Bro, this came up so much. I'm so glad I sided 2. I sided 3. I'm so glad, because this, man, yo, this card, bro. Yo, I'm sorry, but like, if you are so tired of back row, this is it right here. 3 Cosmic Cyclone and the 1 Duster. Even if I don't see Duster, I saw this. This helped me win against Trap Tricks. Oh my gosh, bro. So yeah, those 4, 3 evenly. Very good card. Never taking this out. This can win you games. 3 evenly. 3-dimensional barrier, because hitting those obscure decks is really good. Like hitting like this deck doesn't really have anything good side for the branded stuff except for this. You know what I mean? And even then, this is a blow. You just go call fusion. They're just like, well, that's all I got. You know what I mean? So 3 of those, and just 2 Virus. If you don't want to side this, you can side other stuff too, but just 2 Virus, because we are still main decking the 1 Thrust to search this out. So Virus can win against a lot of decks. Actually, yeah, these 2 win against branded, because you go call fusion, call spell, they got nothing. Well, this doesn't really win. This slows them down, because they can still go, all right, summon Cartesia fusion, but it's like, it's about it. So yeah, that's it for the entire deck. Again, the only thing I'd probably want to change around is not drawing the Scareclaw stuff. But anyways, that's it, man. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let me know what you liked about it and whatnot. I'll catch you guys next one. Comment video gonna come next. But yeah, have an awesome one. Peace.